Two prominent real estate brokers, Oren and Tal Alexander, as well as their brother Alon, have been indicted on sex trafficking charges in New York City. CBS News correspondent Shanelle Kaul has more. Shanelle, what can you tell us about the Alexander brothers and what they're charged with?
Well, these are really serious allegations, Lana. They're involving, as you mentioned, really high-profile real estate brokers, Tal and Oren Alexander, as well as their brother Alon Alexander. This was an 8-page indictment released by federal prosecutors earlier this afternoon. There were 3 incidents that were very explicitly detailed in that indictment. But basically, federal prosecutors are alleging that these 3 brothers were involved in a sex trafficking scheme that spanned over a decade, allegedly starting back in 2010, going all the way until at least 2021. And what prosecutors are saying happened, Lana, is that they had this scheme where they would lure women with these luxury trips to domestic and international locations. But upon arrival, women were often drugged and sexually assaulted. When we asked prosecutors today about a number of women, they wouldn't say how many women they believe were victimized by this scheme, but they say it's in the dozens. These are very serious charges, and prosecutors, Lana, today were saying if convicted, the brothers could face 15 years to life in prison.
And I remember when this story first came out, really disturbing, and how they used their position of influence as major real estate brokers to try and lure these women. Do we expect that we might see more people come forward now? What are prosecutors saying?
Yeah, that's an interesting point, and it is something that federal prosecutors talked about. I asked in the news conference about whether they're anticipating more women to come forward, and they said likely that will be the scenario. That's why they want to get this story out there. They like, if there were other victims, to be able to be comfortable to come forward in this case. And I'll also note another interesting point that was made in the indictment, that 8-page document released by prosecutors today, is that they are alleging that the brothers worked together and with other men. So that's another piece of this puzzle we may soon learn more about.
Shanelle, are we also hearing anything more about the brothers from the brothers or from their defense attorneys?
The defense attorney in this case has not publicly commented on this case. Again, the brothers were just arrested today in Miami, and the indictment came down here in New York. So no official comment, but there have been some other lawsuits that the brothers have been involved in the past, and they have maintained their innocence in those cases.
All right, Shanelle Kaul, thank you.